All right, so today's video is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid one-tap metal ring case. It does say it's for the 9 Pro, but I don't have a 9 Pro with me, so I do have a Pixel 9 that we'll be testing it with. The main thing that I actually want to see if it works is the MagSafe, because with some cases that I've tested that were specifically made for the 9 Pro, the MagSafe ring may or may not have been placed in the right spot. But I did just get done testing a case that was made for 9 or 9 Pro, and it had MagSafe and it worked just fine. So I'm thinking this one will do just fine as well, but I gotta show you and get it open. So this is a clear one, as you can see here. Ultra Hybrid's always a fan favorite on my channel, and it does say that the color is white right there as well. So let's get this out. So as I'm getting this, big thank you to Spigen for sending this out for review as well. And this case is gonna cost you around 20-ish bucks or so. But as you can see here, it's a very clear case with a white MagSafe ring. Let's get the little stickers off here. Okay, there's one, and then two. Voila. And since we got it turned this way, I'll show you. It does say one-tap metal ring case for MagFit, Spigen Inc. and Irvine, Cali, made in South Korea. It does have air cushion technology. It does say it right here, which will probably be a little easier to read once the phone is on. So let's go ahead and do so. Let's slide the Pixel 9 over here. And we're just gonna kind of start with the button side, pop it in, and voila. So there is the case installed. And one thing that is interesting is it kind of makes the phone color, no, it's still looking black, but for whatever reason, at a different angle, it almost looked like navy blue for some reason. So that was really weird. But one thing that I like is that MagSafe ring. The G is pretty center there, in white, and pops out like crazy. It is crystal clear. The camera cutout is that bigger visor cutout there, so that's why I think it will work just fine with the 9, not just the 9 Pro, but to be determined. But nice cutout there, little lip around there, so the lenses are recessed in. It is very gummy feeling, so like normal clear cases. I don't think fingerprints are going to be an issue because I'm touching it and I don't see them. But I can tell just by looking at different angles that smudging is definitely going to be present, but that's kind of the norm with clear cases, so I'm not really going to knock it for that, but just something to point out if you are someone looking at a case like this. Now, if we look at the sides, you can see that it is very clear. You see the antenna bands there, you can see an antenna band there, you see the power and volume up and down buttons, which are clear and raised. And we do have 2 little holes there for lanyards if you like to rock a lanyard. And then once again, very clear. So you can see the cutout there for the USB-C charging port. You see the speaker, you see the microphone, and you can see the SIM card tray there if, you know, that's something that you want to point out. And then there is the air cushion technology right there as well. As you can see that little square. You can see the Spigen branding shining right there, but there is absolutely nothing else over here except just that clear goodness. And then if we flip it up, this is where you're going to be able to see more of the air cushion technology, the microphone cutout there. And then also, like I said, once the case was installed, you can see where it says air cushion technology there. So yeah, there we go. So looking at it from this angle, especially if I put my fingers behind it, you can see that the screen does have some raised lips that do go around it, so it is going to help with screen protection. And it is tempered glass friendly because I do have a tempered glass screen protector installed, and there is no pushing up against it or anything like that. And yeah, so now let's go ahead and test the shakiness. So in my wobble test here, nothing face down, and man, just a tiny little shake right up here by the visor. So it's so minimal, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's pretty much like 98% non-wobbly. So take it how you will. But now let's do the power button and the volume up and down clicky button test. So if we do the power button, very tactile, you can hear that, and volume up and down, very, very, very clicky as well. So passes with flying colors. All right, so last but not least, what I was very anxious and curious about testing, and that's this MagSafe capabilities. Since this is a 9 Pro case technically, let's see how it does. So I'm gonna stick it right there. It is charging and not doing anything, so I think it's good. So yeah, there we go. So there it is. Proof is in the pudding here, guys, right? So like I said, with another case that I did, it just kept on flashing the screen on and off. Or not really the screen, but like the animation that it would do when it's wirelessly charging or charging in general. And this one, it's just staying on perfectly fine. And yeah, the magnet strength is also very strong as well. It's, you know, definitely staying on there. So yeah, there we go. It does work with the 9. So just FYI, guys. But yeah, there we have it. There is the Ultra Hybrid with the MagFit MagSafe capabilities here. So my overall thing is it's a clear case with MagSafe, and it's from Spigen, right? Like, they make great cases. Absolutely love Spigen cases. The only thing that I'm just never a big fan of when it comes to clear cases is just how many little imperfections you can see. So I don't know if the camera is doing this justice or not, but there's so many little specks of dust that it bugs me. But that's with any clear case, guys. Like, it's not just this one here. It's all clear cases that do this. So now if you put a skin on this phone, it can help mask them a lot. Also, if you had a 9 Pro, I think it would help mask it a lot, because the back is more matte finish as opposed to the 9. It's more of a glossy finish. So that is something to think about as well. So if you have a 9 Pro, then you won't see as many of the little imperfections with the dust and stuff. But if you slap a skin on it, every time it helps drastically, like almost 50-60% it gets better. So, but overall, guys, feels great. Not too slippery in the hand. That's just kind of the thing with clear cases like this, but it does a good job. And yeah, not bad at all. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, see you on the next one.